Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? So, just getting set up here. Let's see if I can find my comments. Okay. So I'm just getting ready to share to a couple of pages and then we'll get started. So thank you everyone that commented a couple of days ago. For those of you who don't know, I had to have an emergency root canal that I wasn't planning on. I'm doing much better. I was going to do a live last night, but I still was in a little bit of pain, so I chose not to do a live. So I've decided I'd hop on tonight. I'm just sharing to a couple of pages and then we'll get started. So the board I'm going to be using is one of our new boutique boards. It's called a board and base, so it's a 5x7 size, and it can be chalked on both sides. So I'm going to do both sides tonight because they're going to be really quick and easy projects. So the first transfer I'm going to use is from our Chalk Couture convention. You could only get it for going to convention. And so I was going to do that because I really love the saying on it. It says, dreams don't work unless you do. And then it says heart Tara. Tara is our one of our founders. And then the other one I'm going to use, it's called Actually I Can. So I'm going to use 3 colors because I'm going to do a marbling effect on this one and then an ombre look on this one, on this side. So just something, a couple of different ways. So I'm just trying to share to one more page and then we're going to get going. So the colors I'm going to use is Tahitian teal, and then this is our Caribbean, and then this is aquamarine. Hi Judy, hi Ivana. So I'm just looking at working with some interesting colors. I haven't, Tahitian teal I just got. It was in my mystery box that I got at convention. So I'm just gonna break the seal on this and we're gonna stir it up. So I'm gonna start with the dark and go to the medium and then go to the light. So I'm gonna use our new multi-tool to stir. So what's really nice is this has got a nice solid core, but the ends are nice and flexible for getting into where we need to. So I'm going to just stir this up, and we're going to look for a yogurt type consistency. So as we're stirring this, you're hearing a lot of pops and crackles, and you want to hear that because that's those pigments being reactivated. Hi Amy, I saw you're going to Florida. I hope you enjoy your trip. So we're going to just start with this one. Hi Jessica. So I'm going to do Tahitian teal, and then I'm going to clean off my stir so I can stir up my next color. Nice and easy. This is probably one of my favorite colors. I use this one a lot. I'll put my lids over here. So we're going to stir this one up. It's got a nice consistency already, so I don't have to worry about that too much or adding any water. So if they were too thick, or you just would add a little bit of water to them to rehydrate them a little bit and bring them back to life. That's what's nice, is these are all water-based, so they wash right out. Hi Jennifer, hi Deborah. And then I use this one a lot, so this one I might have to add a little water because it is a little thick. So I got my little spray bottle here. We're going to put just a drop of water in there and stir it back up. I'm loving this multi-tool because it gets into all the little crevices. So I'm going to put just another drop of water in there. Hi Anthony. So this is a really pretty color too. So I'm gonna use the last of that up for my ombre look. It looks like I need to order some more of that before we go out of stock on it. So I'm gonna start with just using one of our small squeegees cut up, and I'm gonna put the Tahitian on the top. Oh, hi, Sue. Yeah, I'm in chat a lot with Ken and Melody's Facebooks and stuff, but I hadn't done any Facebook Lives in a while, and because of convention and everything else that was going on, so I'm just gonna bring that on there, and then I'm gonna need one more. Hi, Cheryl. So we're gonna bring this on too. We're gonna just go along the bottom here. And then I'm gonna blend these colors all together. Just like this, along the top. And then do the same thing here. And then clean my hands off. I'm gonna take my large squeegee and we're just gonna go right across the top and clean it off, all the excess, just like that. And I missed a spot there. And a little spot right there, it looks like. Okay, and then we're just gonna lift that transfer right off, so we got that ombre look. And these wash off with water, so they're really easy to clean up. And then, oh, I got a little wetness here, so we're going to dry this off. So then I'm going to take in, hi Josephine. Josephine, this is called Chalk Couture. They are silk screen transfers with a sticky back, so you can create your own home decor. You can put this on chalkboards, glass, really any kind of surface. It's washable with water. I'm just drying this up a little bit because this transfer is going to overlay on these dots a little bit. Just like that. And I have a little spot right there that because I need to leave room for the base, because this fits just like that in the base, and it also fits like this in the base, so it can go either way, and it's reversible, so you can put it either way you want. So I'm going to try and center this as best I can. So these are reusable over and over multiple times. Hi, John. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some dark down and then go from medium and then to light. So I'm going to start with this here. And then we're going to do the middle. Hi, Brenda. To the next couple of words. And then we're going to do the aqua on the rest of it. And I know I've got a lot on here, and that's okay, because I'm going to try and blend these colors up into one another. And then I'm going to scrape it all off. Hi, Jackie. So I'm going to pull this lighter color up into these words to kind of blend them together. And then, since I didn't blend too much there, I'm going to just scrape some of this excess off and put it right back into the jar. But we're going to go across this way so we don't contaminate the other colors. Just like that. And if we get it on the chalkboard, it's no big deal, because we can clean it off. if we get an oopsie, no big deal. So we're gonna lift this transfer up and we'll get the nice reveal that we, so there we go, just like that. And I have a little strip down here, so it's gonna wipe off just like that, nice and easy. And we're gonna dry it so that we can do the other side. Now bring it up so you can see how it looks. Hi Josie. And I'll clean this up a little bit better later, but that's so you can see the colors, how they all kind of blend and fade into one another. Just like that. So now I'm gonna flip it over and we're gonna do, actually I can on the other side, so I'm gonna just turn it over this way. And I'm gonna clean my space up a little bit here, because I got a little oopsie. Okay, and then you want to fuzz these when they're brand new. Hi Dorothy, hi Ray. So when they're brand new, you want to fuzz them really good. I had already fuzzed the other ones before I went on camera, so this one I'll show you what I mean by fuzzing. You're just going to take a towel and put the transfer down on it, and then pick it up and then put it down again, because you don't want to put a brand new transfer right on to the board, because then it could possibly tear or rip, so you don't want to do that. So you're just going to fuzz it a couple of times, and then we're going to lay it right down. I'm going to leave some room on the bottom so that it can have to go on the base. And I'm going to leave this on my desktop here. I'm going to flip them for inspiration over the next couple of weeks or stuff. Hi Chris. So I'm just going to put some dots here and there of the colors, and then I'm going to blend them all together. This is another technique called marbling. So in my description above, I have some links to my YouTube channel, to my store if you're interested in purchasing product, or if you want to know more, you can go check out the catalog. It's you know, free to look at. And if you want to know more about Chalk Couture, give me a message and I can talk to you about it and give you more information. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to swirl these colors all together. This is kind of my favorite. I love doing this part and just swirling the colors together. And then we're just going to take the squeegee and squeegee it off. And since these colors are mixed, we don't want to put them back into our jar. So I'm just squeegeeing them right into my wipe. Oop. And that should be good. Just like that. And we're going to lift that one off just like that. And I'll lift it up so you can see the marbling effect. Now this is wet, so it will change colors when it gets dark. It'll dry darker. I kind of like that marbling technique. It's kind of cool. So just really quick project, wanted to hop on today and share with you. And I'm going to be doing more again tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on some canvases chalkboard canvases that I had painted, because I have a craft show coming up and I need to sell some product. So what's really nice about Chalk Couture is that I can sell anything that I make. So I'm working on some canvases, so I'll be doing that. Hi, Marty. And I'm just cleaning up here. So this is what's nice about this, is you can just clean everything right back up and scoop it right back down into the jar, so that you can get everything out of the jar. So I'm just scooping that right back down. And so you'll be seeing a lot of projects that I'm going to be working on selling at the craft shows that I've got coming up here in the fall and late summer. I've got a couple of craft shows I'm going to be doing. So this is our board and base. So I did one side like this, and then I did our other side with our saying from our convention that stands like this. And it says, dreams don't work unless you do. Love, Tara. You've got this. Hi, Shalonda. So that's really nice. That it's a really nice, easy, fast project. I am going to be hosting create and takes. I've got a couple. I'm going to be posting events in my VIP group and in my regular Chalk Couture group. So if you're not a member of them already, the links are up there in the description, and you can join those. And that way you'll be able to see all the events that I got coming up. I'm going to be posting all the craft shows that I'll be doing, all the make and takes that I'll be hosting. So if you're interested or you want to know more, click on those links and you can get some more information, or you can message me here on Facebook. I hope you all have a great day. And I'm going to leave that just like that so you can see it. And I'll be back tomorrow. So I'm going to be working on some canvases with some of our new transfers. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later.